Today I'm going to do a gear update. Here's my new boots, the one I'm getting. There's my Red Wings in the middle. They're anywhere from 8 to 10 years old, have no idea. And there's my new Red Wings. And there's Diesel. What I had to do, what happened is, these were, everything. I don't care, out in the mud, everyday work, rain, sleet, snow. I work outside for a living, building houses. I wore these boots, even funerals. I would just clean them up. I was in too much mud, and as you can see, it literally busted at the seams. Here's some of the wear. Any complaints? Absolutely not. Shockingly, they didn't wear out. It's got that, what do you call it, the super sole. Like I said, these are the Red Wings. But obviously I am dragging my heels pretty bad. Just show you the wear on them. It's a nice little weird angle there. But anyway, I wound up buying, because of them busting, I wound up having to buy some new Red Wings. Well, if you've ever bought Red Wings before, I'm going to show you, where's the tag. To break these things in, as you can see right there, Red Wing. To break these things in takes about a miracle. They are extremely hard to break in. Once you break them in, they're house slippers. It is the most comfortable thing you can have. This is the exact boot. As you can see, it does already have a built-in little angle. But these are the exact same number as them over there. Doesn't look like it. But the reason I got the Army boots up here is these things are so stiff. To wear them on the job will just about tear your feet apart. Even though you're wearing these rough boots, to wear these on a job will literally destroy your feet. So I pretty much got talked into these Army boots. He said, you got to try them. Of course, everything Army is insanely built, triple stitched, as you can see. Like he said, you're not going to slip around. The tread is much larger, which I guess that could be a bad thing if you're coming into the house tracking mud. Just take them off where you come in. But it's leather and kind of a Cordura nylon. Very, very loose, very strong. It feels extremely strong. But what I liked about them, for one, the price. They run me around $50. Of course, they're brand new, right out of the box. But when I put them on, there was no way I was going to leave without them. Comfort, it was insane. I almost just walked up there with the price on the other one and kept this one on my foot. That's how comfortable they were. And I've tried other shoes on the job site, and I'm going to pick these up. There's some of the other shoes. Of course, there's sheetrock dust on it and paint and whatever it is you're on the job. These are Merrell's. Loved them. If I have a little back injury, like he said, these are real good for people with back injury. If you don't do the kind of, I guess you say, extreme work I have to do, these would be the shoes to go to, except the price. They're very expensive. I didn't even hardly wear the bottoms out. It's just the tops. They're busting, as you can see right there on the seams. And they're actually getting more uncomfortable the longer you wear them. It's the opposite of a nice boot. So Merrell's run me about $120, where I can buy 3 of these almost for what the Merrell's cost. And I'm pretty sure the Army boot is going to last longer. And not only that, bad to say, the Army boot is just as comfortable. And what they tell me is it gets more comfortable the longer you wear it, kind of like the Red Wings. So just for a gear update, if you've never tried them, slide some of these on, order them. If you don't like them, maybe you can send them back. I don't think you're going to. These wouldn't look right in the mall if you're a mall cruiser, but out around the yard, mowing the yard, just simple things. If you don't do what I do for a living, try some of these on. They are extremely comfortable, shocking. And one day, these will be going out, but not right now. It's just they're too pretty. And of course, if you know anything about Red Wings, they're a little expensive. But just a gear update. Need to try these out. They're pretty good. One more thing I forgot to bring up. When you order your Army boots, if you can't try them on, you want to actually order them over the internet or something like that. I normally wear a size 12. Let's see, just so you can see it. Right there, the USA 12. The D, I guess, is the width. This 12 is actually tight on me. Normally I order them just a little bit, larger, and I should have got, I guess a 13 for these. And I was thinking the same for this, and when you're working outside, you put on thicker wool socks and this and that, so your feet don't get cold. And I normally order just, one size larger or half size, which these don't come in half sizes. That's why I said 12 to 13. Now for this, I thought, okay, same thing, 13. He pulled out a 13, and it was, seriously, from the front, it was this much longer. I thought, there's no way that's a 13. And sure enough, I tried to put on 13, ridiculous. It was huge. This fits me, and I have room, shockingly, 11 and a half. You can see that. So, I don't know which one's messed up. You would think they'd be the same, but they're not. 11 and a half fits great. I have room left over. That's very shocking. All these other shoes I have are around a 12 to almost 13. Where these are, everybody. Let's see. I don't even know what my Merrells are. Okay, there you go. See if you can see this. This is really messed up. Right there, 13. And they were tight. So, if you order them, you might need to order them a little bit smaller than you used to. Thanks for watching. This is a good way to break in some boots. Come on, y'all, run! And Diesel's like, what is going on? Who won?
Hey!
Shelby, can you not stand up? She's down. That's a good way to break in some boots.